All right, so we're at Home Depot in Mchenry, Illinois. Let's check out all the brand new sales that they're having for spring of 2025. $279 for the XR two-tool combo kit. That's actually atomic. The DCF 850 atomic impact driver and the compact XR hammer drill. 2 4-amp-hour batteries, charger, and a bag. $279. $139 for the atomic hammer drill with a 3-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag. Nice tool. Done videos on that. $169 for the Brittle Grip XR jigsaw. And $169 for the XR handheld planer. Both of those are tool only. Save $50 on select DeWalt tools. Then they have on the other side another additional savings. Save $50 on the Atomic Brushless Compact Half-Inch Hammer Drill. As a kit, we already saw that. That's pretty much the same display that's on the other side. $12.97 for the Atomic 16-foot tape measure. I love the Atomic series of their tape measures. It's what I actually use. Push and flip knife with blade storage. Not too shabby. $99 for the Tough Series construction jack. And the maximum workload on this is 340 pounds. $5.99 for the FlexVolt 60-volt max brushless 12-inch double bevel sliding compound. The sliding miter saw. This is battery operated, and I believe that is tool only. That is correct. It is tool only. FlexVolt. They do have for $296.94 all 3 units of their 22-inch DeWalt Tough System 2.0. That is a total max payout for all 3 units of the tower. So the small top unit is $64.98. The middle unit is $84.98, and the bottom rolling unit is $119.98. So not too shabby. And they do have a 2-drawer and 3-drawer system. This is actually a great price for a 3-amp-hour battery, $39. That's fantastic. I remember when that came out a few years ago. $79 for the compact cordless task light. Which, do we have one here? I would like to see the 2,000 lumens for that task light. 2,000 lumens. $99 for the Power Stack 5-amp-hour battery. $99 for the 20-volt max bagless stick handheld vacuum. And then $129 for the 6-amp-hour, 4-amp-hour, and 2-amp-hour 3-pack of batteries. That's a phenomenal deal. That's actually crazy that that exists. $17.88 for a Mojave Cool Pro hat. And they have that in gray or black. They do have, buy one of these, you get this battery for free. So it is, sorry, I got this display, and sorry about that. All right, so it's $149 for the Atomic Brushless Oscillating Multi-Tool. $159 for the 1/4-inch sheet sander. $219 for the Atomic 3/8-inch brushless low-range impact wrench. And then $169 for the Atomic Brushless Compact Single-Hand Reciprocating Saw. So all 4 of those, with the purchase of all 4 of those, you get a free 6-amp-hour battery. This has 21,700 cells instead of 18,650 cells. $23.97 for the Tough Series 16-foot tape measure. $34.97 for the Tough Series 25-foot LED tape measure. And then $40.97 for the Tough Series 35-foot tape measure. So 3 options. Then the 25-foot LED, and then the 35-foot. And there's so many sales happening over there right now. It's for the Spring Black Friday, which includes that. You know, it's so many sales. So $9.88 for the Renovator safety glasses. Or they have a 3-pack of their Contractor Pro safety glasses. Also $9.88, but those ones are all clear. Which those are actually sold out already. $1.99 for the FlexFold 60-volt Max brushless reciprocating saw, full-sized. $1.79 for a 6-amp-hour FlexFold battery and a 6-amp charger. $1.99 for the FlexFold 60-volt Max brushless 4.5 to 6-inch angle grinder. And then $1.99 for the FlexFold 60-volt Max 7.25-inch circular saw with brake. Remember, Milwaukee is having this sale happening right now. If you spend $350 plus, you save $80. If you spend $600 plus, you save $180. If you spend $800 plus, you save $280. And if you spend $1,000 plus, you save $400. So they have the BOGO sale, and they also have their own M12 deals going on. So you get a free 5-amp-hour battery, high output M12 if you get any of these tools, which it is $169 for the barrel grip jigsaw, $139 for the M12 Fuel 1.6-gallon wet dry vac, $159 for their 5 3/8-inch circular saw, $299 for their M12 Fuel Insider ratchet, $269 for their M12 Fuel bandsaw, $219 for their M12 1/4-inch right angle die grinder, and then $189 for their M12 grease gun. They have that continuing with for $129 a 2-pack of the 3-amp-hour M12 batteries, and with any of those you get a free 5-amp-hour M12 high output batteries for free. $34.97. They have the 8-piece Shockwave Impact Duty 3/8-inch SAED point socket set. Comes with a 3/8 to a 1/4-inch adapter. $29.88 for the open lock 1 3/8-inch oscillating blades, a 3-pack, plus 1 free bimetal blade. And then $14.97 for the Sawzall general purpose 10-piece blade set. That does come in its own individual carrying case. So, continuing on with DeWalt's BOGO sale, they get this battery for free with any of these additional purchases. $169 for the Atomic 4.5-inch circular saw. $199 for the Atomic 5/8 SDS Plus hammer drill, which I've done videos on. Then $199 for the Atomic brushless 3/8-inch ratchet. So with additionally any of those 3 purchases, you get a free 6-amp-hour battery. $19.97 for a 21-piece black gold drill bit set. And then $19.97 for a 3-piece of their 6-inch countersink set. $3.97 for HDX for the 3-pack of the reusable quartered earplugs. $4.97 for the clear indoor safety glasses. $4.97 for a 10-pack of the disposable earplugs. $9.97 for a 500 lumen LED aluminum flashlight, which they actually do have all of them in front of me. 500 lumens. And then for the headlamp, the headlight, that's 350 lumens, it is $997. Rigid has 3 deals going on. They do have for $199 the brushless 2-tool combo kit with a 4 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, which is max output, charger in a bag. $139 for the 2-tool combo kit, which is a 1/2-inch drill driver and an impact driver. Those are brushed tools, 2 batteries, charger in a bag. And then they have their subcompact series, a 2-tool combo kit, the 1/2-inch drill driver and the impact driver, 2 batteries, charger in a bag, $169. And they have this going on still, $299 for their 5-tool combo kit, which is includes the work light, 6.5-inch circular saw, full-size reciprocating saw, impact driver, drill driver, 2 4 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. That's still going on. A lot of Rigid sales are happening at this time. Makita has a BOGO sale going on as well. You get a free 5 amp hour battery with any of these purchases, which it is $159 for their variable speed oscillating tool. $169 for their 4.5 to 5-inch grinder. $199 for the variable speed compact router. $199 for the variable speed de-handled jigsaw. And then $239 for the brushless 6.5-inch circular saw. Like I said, if you get any of those purchases, you get a free 5 amp hour battery, so do not forget your free item. Husky has additional sales going on. $22.97 for the 500 lumen dual power focusing flashlight. And then $19.97 for the 600 lumen dual power rechargeable headlight. Rigid has a bunch of new offerings as well, which I love Rigid being here. $99 your choice. They have the single-handed subcompact reciprocating saw, the subcompact 5-inch random orbital sander, and the brushless oscillating multi-tool. $99 your choice across the board. $119 for that's a new battery. Look how small that is. That is the new battery. Do they have that here? Yes, they do. That's the new 4 amp hour EXP max output battery. So, but you can see what the difference is. $119 for that one. And this is the other normal battery, 4 amp hour max output. So major design difference. This one's more smaller, more compact. I like that. I like that. I wish that they had a 4 amp hour the other battery just because. But that's on sale, $119. Awesome. Love that. Then they have for $149 the 4 amp hour max output battery and a charger starter kit. Not too shabby. And it looks like that they have everything in stock. All right, Makita has for $269 their mid-range hammer drill and impact driver with 2 4 amp hour batteries and a charger. $379 for their high-range hammer drill and impact driver. This impact driver is variable trigger only. This one has a lot of settings for certain tasks, and 2 5 amp hour batteries, charger in a bag. $379. $997 for a 50 pack of the disposable earplugs, which that actually comes in a container. $14.97 for a 25 pack of the quarter disposable earplugs, which also comes in a container. And then $17.97 for a 4-pack of their safety glasses, clear and tinted. So not too shabby. I am extremely happy with the type of sales that are in place right now. And remember, Ryobi Days is coming up, so those sales are, I'm excited. $39.97 for their 10-inch 60-tooth fine finish saw blade. That is for a single blade. They are already out of stock on this. $9.97 for a 6-piece general purpose blade set. Gone. These are brand new sales and they're already selling out. $19.97, your choice. They have a 6-piece of the 3/8" SAE or metric socket sets. Each set comes with a 3/8 to a 1/4" adapter. $29.97 for the Shockwave Impact Duty 50-piece drill and drive set. Both of these units fit in your pack out. Excuse me. Sorry, that was the 21-piece drill and drive set for $19.88. And this one is the Shockwave 50-piece. But I'm glad that they got everything out on the floor that's supposed to be. It's nice to be able to film everything. Then they have for $24.97 the Nitrous Carbide Extreme Metal Multi-Tool Blade and free Nitrous Carbide Extreme Materials Blade. So buy one, get one free. Then they have for $14.88, they have the Amped Steel Demon 2-pack of their 6-inch carbide thick metal reciprocating saw blades. Which does this location have them? One, I think that they do. Yes, they do. Yep, that's the one that the other location was already out. So $19.88, they have the Steel Demon 2-pack of their 9-inch carbide thick metal reciprocating saw blades. Yay, they have them in stock. Some of these items sell out extremely quickly. No joke. $15.88 for the Ant Demo Demon 2-pack of their general purpose reciprocating saw blades. So all 3 are available in Mchenry. $9.88, they have the 6-piece of their spade bit set plus 2 bonus blades. And this does not come in its own soft case. $19.97, your choice all the way across the board. They have the Torque Lock 2-piece locking pliers. $25-foot wide blade tape measure. A 9-inch high leverage lineman's pliers and crimper. Not too shabby. They have a 6-piece screwdriver set. I love hand tool sales. I get excited when I see screwdrivers and pliers and wrenches. Oh, it gets me excited. Then they have an 8-inch long needle nose pliers. I hope Milwaukee watches these videos. I want to see more of these sales all year around. I do. I love hand tool sales. Rigid has this over here, their NXT vacuum. This is their 14-gallon vacuum. 6 horsepower, comes with a bunch of accessories and a filter. Rigid makes some awesome vacuums. I have no complaints. And this is $99. Price dropped from $119. So not too shabby. They do have a special buy, Gorilla Ladder. 225 pounds, 3-step, 2 feet, 2 inches, $19.88. Ceiling fan, $99, 52-inch indoor ceiling fan. Charcoal, $5.88, price drop from $7.98. 8-pound. All right, we're going to check out that clearance section in a little bit, but Ryobi actually has some stuff over here. All right, so Ryobi still has this going on. We'll check the expiration date on this. And there's additional sales happening right behind me. May 5th of 2025 is when this expires. All right, they have for $99, your choice. They have the 150 watt power supply, 18 volt power source, a 2 amp hour battery and a charger. 6-inch pruning chainsaw. Then they have for $149, they have a 2-tool combo kit with a 4 amp hour battery and a charger. This is a 350 CFM blower and a 13-inch string trimmer. $149. So not too shabby. Then they have $299, your choice. They have a 6-tool combo kit, which includes an oscillating tool, 5.5-inch circular saw, impact driver, drill driver, work light, full-size reciprocating saw, a 1.5 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery and charger, and of course a big bag. And then a part of the $299, your choice, they have the 1+ HP 18 volt brushless 16-inch push mower. Comes with 2 4 amp hour batteries and a fast charger. I had this charger for the past 5 or 6 years. I actually use it every day and it still works. I have no problem with Ryobi tools. Ryobi tools actually work. All right, so I saw this in a second. So they are having a Spring Black Friday 14 days of deals. So they have for $199 the 40 volt 2-tool combo kit with a 4 amp hour battery, string trimmer and leaf blower. $79 they have the 18 volt blower as a kit with a battery and a charger. $229 for the HP 40 volt brushless blower with a 4 amp hour battery and a charger. Expires 4/16/2025. They have a $10 off of the Select Turf Builder Lawn Rapid Grass Easy Clean Seed. Oop, I almost fell down. They have a 2 for $18. The Weed Be Gone Lawn a Weed Killer plus Crabgrass Control. Now, when it comes to these ones, they have a 5 for $10, 1.5 cubic feet earth grow, wood mulch. That's actually, wow, 5 for $10? That's not bad. $3 for $3 for $10. They have the quart perennials. $6.88. They have the 8-inch Mojave, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, annual planter. $44.99. They have the 7-gallon I can't say that. Aborvite? I'm sorry, I cannot say that. I've never said that word in my life. I've never even heard someone say that. And then they have $79 for their 10-inch string trimmer and edger as a kit with a 2 amp hour battery and a slide-on charger. $129 for their M18 Fuel brushless blower, tool only. $129 for their 6 cubic feet poly wheelbarrow by Husky. $129 for their HP Whisper Series cordless brushless blower. That is 18 volts. And then $14.98 for their 15-inch tool bag by Husky. So these expire on the 16th. Then I want to check out the clearance rack. How you doing? All right, so they have a bunch of price drops over here. So it's $349 for the 20 volt max 2.25 horsepower plunge router by DeWalt.
And then I'm going to try to get the numbers from the office. I might be stopped back here.
$100 was $199 for the Makita brushless X-Lock angle grinder. Ryobi has for $169, was $219 for their Swift Clean. Not a bad carpet cleaner that's portable, battery operated. Comes with a bunch of accessories. It's as a kit. $798 for the 4-quart field box by Plano. All right, so Ryobi has the 2-tool combo kit, the brushless HP drill driver and impact driver with 2 2-amp-hour batteries, charger, and a bag. Wondering what the price is. Yeah, I don't see what the price is on that. But they have for $60 was $119 for the 18 and 40 volt charger. Oh, I wish I could see what the price for this was. Yeah, I don't see what, is it on the bottom? Nope. Yeah, I don't see the price for this, you guys. I'm sorry. The DeWalt Tough System 2.0 Aerial 360-degree coverage, 4,000 lumen light. This is $140, was $199. Major price drop. $149 was $229 for the M12 heated gear. Tough shell. $750 was $997 for the lightweight wear medium yellow class high visibility vest. $29.97 for the Gen 2 work skin. That is yellow. And then here's the price for that. Nope, this one's a different kit. This one is a brushless HP drill driver and impact driver with 2 2-amp-hour HP batteries, charger, and a bag. This is $149, was $199. Yeah, that's not the same as this one. Yeah, this is their comp. Yeah, that's. Why is the box smaller? It's the same kit, actually. Well, why is that? I could lift that one up. Why is that one smaller? Yeah, that one's just different packaging. Different packaging on that one. And so, yeah, we're going to end this video here, you guys. So many sales are happening right now. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.